realize how loud that is now that I have headphones on. Oh snap! What's up, Triple D? Welcome.
What's really loud? Oh, your intro?
Yeah, the mooing and all that. I didn't realize that. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Because like when I make it, I do it without headphones, so it's coming through the laptop speakers, and so it sounds like it's quiet to me. So now having headphones on, I'm like, wow, okay, everything's a lot louder.
Yeah, it's like my headphones. There's a bit of an echo, and
Oh,
I haven't quite figured that one out. So I've got another headset, and I'm going to try it. I picked up like five of them over the weekend.
mm. What's up, MJ Bay? How's it going? Ah, we got Mr. Blue. Moo, what's up? What's up, guys? On a Tuesday night cow tipping. I ain't got a set to build. I'm saving the set for tomorrow night on the 72 hour. Figured tonight I get in, clean up the table, get things ready to go, um, and maybe even try this castle idea. I want to stick a train through my castle. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
tomorrow, let's see, Cliff starts, and then
Yep.
Ingrid, and then the cow.
I think somebody else is before me. Or no, no, yeah, I
Ingrid.
think it is.
Yep,
Yep. Okay, got you.
it's Miss
Got
Ingrid.
you. Got you.
Yeah, I have it pulled up in front of me.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I just got my thing uploaded today for some reason. I should have done it a lot sooner, but
Hey, Big Nate, MJ, what's happening, guys?
what you doing there? Are you still
Me?
working on your? Yeah, are you still working on your
Road plates,
museum?
yeah.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
doing your
well,
road plates.
yeah, I'm doing the road plates. This is the stream that I did earlier.
Now, why are you doing it in 1x4s and 1x2s and all that? Why don't you do the black road in the thicker 2x4s and stuff? You know,
It's a
you
lot
know?
easier, a lot cheaper.
Oh, okay, all right. I guess price is a factor and everything. Zizu, hey bud, I sent you a link, but it's okay. You don't love me enough. Here's the funny thing though. I have a special guest. Sethi Poo may be coming on here soon. So,
But it was funny on my stream. Zizu comes in and he's like, "Hey, is Seth butt chop or
Doc, those are his three
no,
main go-tos. Like,
no, it wasn't
oh,
Doc. It was
he
somebody
he
else."
did cow tonight. He did cow.
And I was like, "Well," as soon as butt chop came in, then he left. So I don't know. I think he's just showing off, saying, "Hey, I'm only here for," and he picks random people.
He does. He does. Zizu has a big heart. Oh snap! That came from that.
But in Zizou's defense, he was driving. He did say that he was driving. So you know,
Almost always includes Seth in the mix.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, look at this. Okay, so I built this Technic, what you call it, extra
What do you say,
excavator.
Scott?
I love it. What's up, Scotty? I believe I sent you a link if you'd like to come on.
You see, I like that excavator.
I do too, and I just put motor to it, and I kind of want to build it a little bit bigger, like more Technic into it to make it bigger and whatnot, just so that way I can hide all the motors and gears and stuff. Um, just gotta find which one's gonna be the better one. course, my battery's probably gonna die on me.
Yeah.
What's up, Dusty? Happy birthday. Dusty, you know what's crazy, man? I just thought of this today. My birthday's next Thursday. We have the same birthday, dude. You hate me, don't you? Oh, I'm waiting for phone call. Oh, for a phone call. Well, all right, all right.
Well, Dusty has birthday with everybody.
He does. It's almost
You
like his
know,
birthday's every day.
Dusty, it's really, really hard to keep calling you Dusty because you was the other name for so long. So
I'm an excavator. A delightful birthday to you, good sir. There you go. Wow, that sounded so proper. That's such a good way to say that.
yeah, and I've known TDs since we hung out on the other channel. But it's been a while.
What am I doing
Oh, I'm
wrong?
fine with TD. I mean, we'll just, every now and then I'll slip and call you TD, but I'm fine with Dusty. It's just going to take a bit to get used to.
Come on, don't die on me. Come on. There you go. Yeah,
So
I definitely.
is that the
What?
motor that came with it?
No, there's no motor that comes with this one. This is just a tiny, tiny version of it. Um, no, I took two train motors and put it on here because that's all I got right now.
I see.
But they work dang good. I want to dig dirt now that I got this.
You know what would work really cool is that one that I showed you that I've got. What is it? Hi, Miss Ingrid.
What's up, Miss Ingrid? Moo.
It's the robot.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
it has the light sensors. It's got the color
yeah.
sensors. It's got that would be plus it has the multi-geared system set up.
Yeah,
So
and that one's already built to be. You know what I mean? Like this one's just a little dinky version. But
no, but I'm saying pull that motor out of that one because I mean
okay.
I've already parted that uh, robot guy out.
Yeah.
So all I've got left is the motor and the controls and the power pack. I'm trying to look over on chat and Ingrid, everybody saying hi to everybody.
I keep saying Nate, and I think it's Big Nate, and it's Mr. Blue. Because I've
Yeah,
only ever known him as Mr. Blue.
I
I
know
guess
everybody's
now
changing
he's.
their names. Hey, I think I'm going to change my name. Let's see what
Oh
I'm going to
boy.
change my name. I'll change it right before the 72. Wouldn't that just trip everybody out?
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Like head over to the Big D's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What time does that kick off? Does that kick off in the PM with Cliffy's PM?
yeah. Cliff starts the thing.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, we always pick the the newbie to start. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, better him than me. I'm glad I'm somewhere in the mix. That way I don't have to like, okay, here we go. Like.
But I was really surprised the slot that I got. I mean, and to be able to maintain that time slot because I'm right before the auction,
Hmm.
which I've never been able to get a Saturday slot. Find my mouse. There we are.
Quadruple
The
D syrup.
quadruple D syrup.
Well, who this be? Oh, Big Mama got a haircut. What's up?
What's happening?
Look at
How you doing?
look at that head.
Yeah, it's a tater head, all right. Got it from my mama. How are you
There's
doing,
a-
Triple D?
Doing good, doing good.
Well, look who it is. Miss Ingrid, Scotty, MJ, Dusty. Happy birthday, Thomas. Sorry. What's up,
Happy
Zisu?
birthday.
I don't know if you watched
Happy
Yeti's video today, Zisu, but he shows you something in it, so make sure you check it out. I hope you got some rest, Miss Ingrid. I know you stay busy. All right, so we got some road work being done, and we got somebody. I mean, are you sure? Are you sure you got it? I mean, I know you're trying to be like your stepdaddy and everything. I mean, your father-in-law, but your father-in-law. Sorry, that was bad. So
Wow, now he's my stepdad. All right. Wow.
yeah, that was wrong. Nobody do that. That's just weird.
Jeez.
You can't. He can't be your stepdad because then you'd be related to.
Yeah, yeah. We can't
And I
do that.
mean, you know what they say.
No,
You
no,
can do
not around
anything.
there.
They don't hang. They don't hang down there. Y'all just have to come hang out at my house in the south. It's all good around here. Uh, Thomas says, I'm making a list for Chopper. Anyone who hasn't done their schedule will be in trouble. Not sure what that means.
Dusty, you asked me earlier, uh, uh, and I know you tattled on me that I didn't do it, but I finally did it.
Yeah, I did mine on stream, so that way it was done, and I didn't get fussed at.
Yeah.
Chopper's been stressing out over it,
Well, I mean,
but
it's a
the new
lot of work.
it is, and you know
Grouse come over.
it. But the new schedule's out, and it's the final, so
It's the final schedule.
Yeah. So I used to trim my hair like this like 10 years ago, but I quit doing it because my wife didn't like it. But seeing as she hates my guts anyway, figured I'd wear my hair how I wanted to. It's a lot cooler. I mean, I look pretty stupid regardless of what kind of hairdo I got. So I mean, might as well let my head breathe a little bit.
Dude,
Well,
I'm
Miss
about
Ingrid,
there. I got this
um,
mullet going pretty good, and I don't want to cut it, but I'm about to be cutting it.
yeah, I don't know how people do long hair. Um, well, I hope you do get some rest tonight, Miss Ingrid. Um, and I'm sure everybody knows this by now, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Sleep does way more for your health than you think it does. and so does your mouth health. Like if you don't take care of your mouth and your teeth and stuff, that will affect like your overall health too. I think that's why I am obese and ugly. Maybe I should go brush my teeth, and maybe I'll look a little better. I don't know. I just you can't win. You can't win.
I don't know if I should feel sorry for you or laugh because it's funny. Like I feel bad for laughing, but it's
I mean,
funny.
it's supposed to be funny. I don't say this stuff because I think y'all give us a crap. Let's see, MJ. Yeah, I used to do that.
Oh, okay.
Hey, sexy, look at that new haircut.
I'm trying to get where you are, Yeti. I ain't brave enough to just shave it clean.
So who all we got in chat? We got Zizu, we got MJ Bay, we got Miss Ingrid Wynn. I hung out with her backstage a while ago. MJ Bay, what's up, man? Dusty Briggs, happy birthday. Thomas David birthday. It's your birthday.
Thomas, I am dyeing my hair green.
What's going on?
I mean, I don't have much hair, so it shouldn't take. I should just be able to like buy some dye. Like I shouldn't have to bleach it and all that crap, right?
You should ask Brett where he gets his green dye.
There's a clerk in Cliff. Well, MJ, I think I have no idea what you look like, but it doesn't matter. Just love yourself more than I love myself.
What happened to your hair? You look so sexy.
That's because y'all can't see all my moles I got in the back of my head.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. That was weird. Let's see. Miss Ingrid says the dentist did me wrong. He messed my teeth up. So that's definitely. I mean, I've always had decent luck with the dentist. I've never really been afraid of the dentist, but I haven't had an experience like that. I can totally understand.
I've had bad experiences with dentists.
Well, my wife's mom got braces, and I know. I mean, of course, this was probably 50 years ago, so I know things have changed. But they actually stained her teeth, so she has spent thousands. What is it?
I'll be back.
I'm just laughing at the fact you said, yeah, your wife, she got braces 50 years ago. So, if she was 12, and now, she's 60. So
no, my wife's mom is who I'm talking. That's why I said 50 years. But yeah, you're right. My wife ain't quite that old. She acts like it, but she's actually spent thousands of dollars getting those teeth that like you screw in. Like she got rid of those teeth because they got ruined. But it wasn't like a stain, like she just drank too much coffee and didn't brush her teeth. It's like where they were glued on stained where they were covering. Yeah, that's a good question, Cliff. How is Minecraft today? Mr. Blue?
I ain't playing Minecraft. I'm sorting.
Cliff, I thought you weren't coming.
Oh, I know. You didn't send me an invite. I had to hijack your...
Oh, whatever.
You didn't send me an invite. You didn't.
I did send him an invite.
Actually,
you didn't send him one.
Where's my phone? I'll get out my. Oh, here it is. I'll get out my messages and tell y'all what Cal said about y'all coming. You want me to tell him, Cal?
Yes, tell me.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. He just he sent me a message about a link and he said that y'all said y'all were busy. Yeah, you didn't really say anything. It's all a joke.
Well, I guess Cliffy's right. It never sent. It's still sitting here in the message thing.
Gotcha. Well, Mr. Blue, I used to do this about 10 years ago, and I've decided to do it because that's exactly why. It's a free haircut.
I might have to go trim up my mullet here soon.
No, they just shave you. You look like a crack on a good day.
We're not shaving the cow no longer.
Hashtag shave a cow. Hashtag shave a cow.
I understand what you're saying, Miss Ingrid. And the bad thing about that, I think it's really dumb that insurance doesn't cover that because it's considered cosmetic. That's so dumb. Who cares? Insurance is just worthless anyway.
Amen.
Extra facts.
So how you doing today, Seth?
I'm good. I took a shower. Well, I shaved, took a shower, got dressed. I'm here and I'm a steer.
Looks like you shaved everything, girl.
I'm not sure what all you. Yeah,
What you
I'm not
say?
sure. Yeah, I've seen that picture of the giraffe behind the trees, and then they take the trees away with the giraffe, and it tells you that's why you do it because the giraffe looks way taller without trees in its way. Anyway, uh, I'm not sure like what all you do on your phone, Miss Ingrid, but the last phone I got, I actually got through my cell phone company, and it was like, of course, like over $1,000. We had to pay month. So after 3 years, the phone's mine, and of course, after 3 years, it slowed down. So if you don't do a lot on your phone, important or like a bunch of business, and you probably already do this because I'm the only idiot that pays a cell phone plan when I shouldn't. I would go to Walmart. Like if I ever have to get another phone, I'm gonna go
Mm.
spend maybe 60, $70 on one from Walmart.
I do
Crisp
that.
and clean, no caffeine.
I do that, Sethy, and I just had to
Had to
switch
do out there, they
services,
sponsors.
and I'm still going through a Walmart, like well, right now I'm on AT&T, but like
Mhm.
I was with Walmart Straight Talk, it was crappier than crap, and now AT&T through Walmart isn't no better. So I don't know
Well, that's
about
weird.
going through Walmart.
Well, I'm not necessarily saying get the service through Walmart. I
Well,
have service through.
no, it's a service
I go to an
card.
actual corporate AT&T store. I
Yeah,
don't play around with all that crap. I go
but
straight
I'm
to
not paying AT&T all the money for a phone again because I don't need the newest phone.
I'm not gonna pay $500 for a phone bill.
I need to be able to watch my YouTube and my porn, and that's all I needed to do.
That's right.
I don't want to watch that on my computer because I don't want to give it a virus. I would not want it to have the same issues I have with viruses. Um,
Facts are facts.
Wow, Kyle!
I,
Wow!
I bought my dad a phone like 3 years ago for Christmas from Walmart. I think I paid $60 for it, and I got it for him just because he didn't have a smartphone, but he wanted to have something he could listen to music on and stuff. So I bought him that, and that's all they used it for. But I mean, I played around on it when I first got it to make sure it was decent enough, and I mean, it did everything I needed it to do. So I'm not paying all that money for. Well, see, and that's the only thing I've wanted to call and actually ask AT&T. I want to say because my understanding was most of those prepaid things now like use the same type of companies. Like you were just saying, like technically your plan is using AT&T towers,
Yeah,
so it's weird if your service is worse. But like
right.
around here, everybody says the service is just as good with the Walmart prepaid than it is for a contract. So I'm just well, it's not contract anymore.
Well,
They
I also don't live near a lot of towers, so
You need to tell the
that's probably
farmer
a
to
lot
put
of my
one out in the field. You know, they'll pay you big money if you let them use your field to put a
to put
tower in.
solar.
That's
Go
right, Kyle.
green, they'll give you green.
You're right, Miss Ingrid. You're exactly right. That was totally a joke, by the way. I got everything I need up in my spank bank, so I don't have to watch
Well,
it.
well,
Well, you
Did
can
you
also get the viruses because you reenact the scenes that you see in the movies, especially off of them sites that say go on. If you
Yeah.
reenact them, sometimes you might.
I
get a
knew
virus.
it. I knew it.
Hey, what's up, Zizou?
How's it going?
I've heard if you reenact it, they'll give you a discount. How you feeling,
Ooh.
Zizu?
I'm good. I didn't know Cal sent me a link. My phone was on charge, so I'm glad he said something, or I wouldn't have even known.
That's why they
Sure.
We know why you're here. We all know.
Well,
Wait, why am I here?
Seth is here. That's the reason why you're here.
You're here for the party.
Looking all fresh with that new haircut. I couldn't help it.
I talked his ear off for like 4 hours the other night. He probably doesn't feel the same anymore.
Wow.
That was fun though.
Dusty's asking Cliff how's the Minecraft today, Cliff.
I wasn't playing Minecraft today. I've not been on Minecraft for I don't know how long now.
Oh, did y'all tell Dusty happy birthday today? Did y'all sing it to him yet?
No, we don't
I don't-
sing on this channel.
Yeah, I don't feel like singing. Yeah, Triple D's piano is looking good. Is that real ivory? Did you go slaughter an elephant for the ivory on that Triple D, on that piano you're building?
The piano.
I'm just kidding.
Not a piano.
MJ said that. I didn't say it. I repeated it.
It's a
And I
road.
It's a, I mean,
No, they look. I do like the way your
He
rose looks
went
sleek.
live again 2 times in a row during this afternoon. He went live again. Hey,
Crazy.
making it a habit, huh, Triple D? Is it my birthday? I think it is, Thomas.
Well, just,
You just had too many. You just can't remember.
So are we really only about 24 hours away from the 72-hour stream starting?
Yes, we are. Speaking of that, Chop did an update list today on the update.
Yep.
So you can click the links in that now. It'll take you right to those people's channels.
It'll take your bank account right to me. Wahaha.
Does anybody out there know where I can get some money for a kidney?
What?
What?
Like you need to buy a kidney, or you're thinking about getting rid of them?
I want to get rid of some. My
Oh.
freezer's full.
Wow. Wow. That broke me. I don't know what to say about that.
Y'all, it's kind of crazy the 72-hour stream because, like that, I think that this is like right before we busted loose. Don't y'all think so? You remember about a year ago is when we started hanging out.
I think so. I think we're pretty
It's been
close to
almost
it.
a year. It's not. We're getting close.
Getting close.
October, I think, is when I first started.
Me and Seth were hanging out. I think in September, like the end of September. That's when I started.
Was I streaming with y'all when I had my birthday and my family threw me my 40th birthday party? Okay. Okay, so yeah. My birthday's September 8th, so it had to been after that, but it had to been before October. We're gonna do something special. I'll buy some lingerie. We'll take turns wearing it.
Get some extra large.
Do y'all want to like have drinks before, or you just want me
Wait
to go
a
ahead and get the
minute.
chloroform and save some time?
We just say some.
What's wrong, Cal?
I'll be right back. I think I'll have mail.
He leaves his stream.
You know on Blue's Clues? You know on Blue's Clues when the mail comes?
Hold on. Wait. Cal leaves his stream and then entrusts us to me, Seth, and Cliff.
With me, for you.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Look, I'd appreciate it if y'all give me a little bit more credit than my mama does.
I'll give you a bunch of credit.
I'm not always here to stir the pot. Sometimes I jump in it. Crap, what was it? Okay, y'all know how on Blue's Clues when the mail comes, here's the mail, it never fails, right? So Cal's is really sucky because Cal was like, and I was like, what? He goes, I think I have mail, and then he left. We needed to get him to make a song.
mail time.
Yeah.
You just got a letter. You just got a letter. Now who could it be?
I want to take one of those clips from one of the Blue's Clues episodes when they get the mail and when he opens up the letter, it shows the kid on film. But I want it when he opens it up to be like, I don't know, some birds humping or something really weird. And then I'll send it to people in email for their birthday cards.
I think what might be most needed though is a song to wake Cal up.
Cal definitely needs a good song. Oldendorf. I probably said that wrong, but I hope you're doing good. He went to go check the mail because, you know.
Do you think he's got
Just got a
something?
letter.
He just got a letter.
Look, I built a red one for the wolf pack.
Oldendorf's going to be on the 72-hour stream.
Yes, he is. I saw that.
Miss Ingrid said, Cal just got a package. I wonder if it's Lego.
KJ, you ain't right. You never claimed to be right, MJ. Let's get the facts straight.
This one's getting the Lego room.
MJ says, Cajun, you ain't right. And then he says, that's what Hoosier always said to Chop. So I don't know if I missed something. Sorry.
I just got
Why
your
do
comment on
Alright.
today's video.
Cal, next time, see if the farmer will load you up on his 4-wheeler or something, so it don't take you as long to get back from the mailbox. Okay?
Well, damn.
Well, I hate that the heat is there because I despise the heat, but we're glad you're here. And I
Did you
can't
get
say
a
there's gonna be much cool here, but what now?
Oh yeah, it's hot as hell over here. I heard it was like 37 degrees Celsius over there. They're hot today from Brent. That's over 100. That's like 110 for us.
I'm glad you told me that because I had no idea.
Yeah, I know. My phone is overheating. I hate this heat. Yeah, I understand that. I can't
Yeah.
stand it at all. You walk outside, you done took 3 showers in your own sweat. We have humidity bad down here. It was 110 degrees today down here
Mm.
with the index.
I think I've seen Oldendorf before
Like streaming or in the chat?
in the chats.
Brett, hashtag Team Brett for life.
Where have I
Yeah,
seen that?
Oldendorf pops in sometimes, like before he goes to sleep. He's got a very different schedule than we do.
See, Brett, everybody else is at
I
least
saw him
lied
when I
to.
first got on YouTube. Is when I saw him.
Hey, it's the father-in-law of the stream.
Brett, everybody else has at least lied to me and told me it looked good. Why can't you just follow suit and keep lying to me? That's one thing about Brett. I don't know if it's because of where he's from or just because I don't know, but he will
I
tell
was
you the
trying
truth.
to see you like that, but it doesn't look bad on you.
It is what it is.
I like the little goatee. I like how you got your hair trimmed up. You look nice and neat.
But who was it
I
gave me the idea
I
to?
thought you joined the military or some kind of missionary position. I mean,
Now, what I originally heard was on the back of Seth's head, he had Cajun sketched into his hairline.
Triple D.
Y'all, I wish I could do that. I wish I could actually get somebody to trim cool stuff in my hair, but I got white hair, so it doesn't do cool stuff.
Where did I see? I know where I seen him before.
MJ said it's
What?
his accent, Seth. He cannot tell a lie. He is too kind to me. I'm just joking. Brett is so supportive.
Sometimes.
Well, when he's not being supportive, I just ignore him.
Facts are
Look,
facts.
you find the best in people when you ignore the worst in people.
I'll be ignoring him all the time.
Oh,
I'm sorry. What was that, Seth?
Do what? See, I don't know if you're making a joke or if you really want me to repeat it. Dang. It's all right. I understand. So I am getting rid of all my Batman stuff. I got a bunch of figs in here. I've taken the comic books off the wall, except for that one. I don't know if y'all know what that one is, but he's kicked back in a chair with his head in his hands. His beard, he's got a beard. There's pills on the floor he's having to take because he's in pain. And that right there is the exact reason Batman is the worst hero there ever was. Because he put himself in that position. If he would just kill them then he wouldn't be in that position. But you know what? He's bored. He's rich. He's bored. So he's got to do something to keep it, but he's also like, I can't be a happy rich guy, so I got to act like I'm all moody and mad at the world. What is he doing that for? How is this helping what happened to his parents? Like, yeah, great. You're fighting crime. Great. Well, if you killed them, oh, that's right. You can't make more money on a new movie if you actually take care of the issue. Batman sucks. There are no heroes. Sorry.
Seth, you're my hero.
How do you really feel about
Seriously,
it?
getting rid of DC minifigures, let me know, because DC is like my second favorite thing to collect.
Yeah, I hadn't decided if I'm just going to pack them up or if I'm going to try to sell them.
Yeah, I don't want a bunch, but yeah,
I mean, I'm getting like this is a bunch of dimensions, and I'm probably gonna definitely sell the friend's apartment, but I got to make sure I still got all the pieces.
What?
What castle destroyed? Did I miss you? You did it, Cal?
I think he's
Well,
talking about all those panels that got dismantled.
yeah.
Uh,
I'm not technically destroying it. I'm actually trying to mod it because I want a train to go right through the middle of it, right through the door. So I'm actually rebuilding it to be a little bit taller. But yes, technically I broke it.
Yeah, see, yeah, I tried to get your father-in-law to do that many, many times. But
Jeez.
I'm really not sure, Miss Ingrid. I'm having a mental breakdown, so I'm probably just jumping on stuff. So I'll chill out on it for a while and figure out if I'm actually going to sell it. I don't even know what Whatnot is. Well, I know what it is. But I've never been on there, but I'm also afraid of eBay. Um, so yeah, yeah. So the thought of actually trying to do something with it is stressing me out right now. So they're probably going to end up in the box in the garage. I need to put this stuff up that's actually worth stuff. So when I'm dead and gone, my family will actually have something of value. Uh, Oldendorf said, "I already send a raven to medieval police for your crime."
All right, I'm down. See, no, it's not all that bad.
We're gonna see
It looks
Now
better with
it's
the
time.
train.
Brixie's.
I
Brixie's
like it.
chat. Brixie's chat's where I've seen him.
Yeah, that's great. You
Yeah.
don't remember him? He used to hang out with us in the on the meetings on Tuesdays. And he'd always show us all his newer builds and stuff like that, or how he's knocking out his.
That's where I seen him at. Ah.
Oldendorf was building the Ninjago. I forget what kind of mech it was. The white one. I think it's Zane's mech. I think that was yesterday, Monday. I don't know what day it is.
Are you sure what today is?
I don't. I just know Cal's awake, so I'm trying to take advantage of that before he falls asleep.
Let's see.
When I seen you again, Oldendorf.
MJ says, "I have enough trouble not spending money in the traditional ways, let alone the modern ways." Yeah. Miss Singer said, "Do you have the blind bag Batmans?" You mean like the minifig series? Yeah, the C-Man. I only got a couple out of those.
Well, Oldendorf, when I seen you again, man.
Brett says, as that's not a real panel built castle, I will allow this. You and Cliff still ain't castle guys. You're just reeds right now."
Brett. You know what? That is a junior. He's a junior castle builder from the junior series. He doesn't know how to build a castle to save his life.
I mean, I think y'all. Not only does he have a castle right there, he has a train going through it. I ain't seen y'all do that.
That's
I mean,
right.
you would think the castle and train master Brett would have already at least attempted that.
Right?
that's exactly that was my point.
Listen.
Hey Brett, I hope you're watching close enough to take some counterpoints here as to what I'm doing.
Look. All right. Hey, Christmas is going to be awful odd this year.
Listen, that's just a normal day between me and Seth, you know.
Okay, I don't mean any offense by this at all, but don't I look like I'm about to go to war? Now that I have my specs on, got my buzzed hair, I'm about to go in the army.
Never hear again.
Maybe I'm just thinking about the dude from Full Metal Jacket.
You look like you're playing with your private.
Well, I don't have nobody else's to play with.
Weird. Was the trains in? You know what? We live in the 2022 area, and I believe in Area 51 that anything can
All
happen.
right. Eight
Thanks,
more,
Old Dog.
nine more subscribers. We get a face reveal.
Well, thank you,
We're
Old
not doing this tonight, Cliff.
Yes, 9. Hey, Oldendorf, tell
Hey,
all
you
your
want to talk
friends.
about a mod builder? Oldendorf page. You ever want to do clicking and breaking again? We need to get Oldendorf on there. Actually, you got some builds.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. He's good.
I like Cal's idea with the castle, but I was secretly hoping he didn't like the castle and he would just trade it to me.
Well, you see, Zizou, I've been Zizou, I've been thinking here that if this idea doesn't quite work, maybe we might have a deal going.
All right. I think it'll work though. I really like the idea of making the castle run through other sets and things like that. That's awesome.
Zizou, did you watch my video today?
No,
So,
Seth
are
said
we
I should. I watched
self-promoting now?
yesterday's.
Oh,
No, I'm asking him because I want to know if he heard me calling him out.
You don't
I
have
told him
you don't
earlier
have to yell
in
in
chat.
your mic.
Look, I can have my mic as
I know
close
they
as I
got
want
really,
to.
really loud
You
quick.
do it too.
jeez.
So
Look,
I
you don't
haven't.
tell me how to use my equipment.
I just kind of put this together, so I haven't been able to bring myself to take it apart yet. But it was the beginning of a lamp. Thank you, Howie, for the idea. It would be really cool, but Batman sucks. What's something else I could do? What's it?
Dude,
Sorry, I know.
why you hating on Batman now? That Batman's my favorite character.
I'm glad.
Ancient Greek invented the train system. There you go, Brett.
You just getting out of Batman, Seth?
And
That all
and
it is?
yes, Seth is Batman secretly. Just don't tell no one.
You know what? I'm just as useful as Batman.
Well,
I mean, look. I can go throw a rock at somebody and be like,
Yeah.
bad, and then he can turn around and stab somebody and be like, throw another rock, bad, and then he'll turn around and stab somebody else. Thanks, Batman. You know how many people die and how much money the city spends housing these people when he could just chop their freaking heads off and it'd all be over with?
Yeah, but he has a moral authority not to do that. He's trying to work through the justice system. He's trying to not become a nuisance. What's the point in killing these
Are you
people,
trying to
man?
tell me the justice system
So if somebody
is
robs a
screwed?
little old lady and takes the purse, you think you should chop their head off?
Yes.
What, no. No.
Wow.
He might be a misguided kid like Cal is.
But
Wow.
Here's the thing, though. The people stealing purses aren't the ones trying to take over the city and killing the mayors. So, like, yeah, don't kill the guy who stole a purse. Maybe, like Batman needs to do like Bruce Almighty and like make monkeys crawl out of the bad guy's butt if he steals a purse.
Oh, all right. I could do that. Yeah.
Are you talking about Cow's laugh or Yeti's laugh? I love them all. But yeah, I mean, and that's cool. Everybody's. I don't think he's a good role model. I think he just.
He's not supposed to be. Superman's a role model. Actually, you know who's really supposed to be your role model? Your
Cal.
firefighters, your police officers,
Cliffy.
your dad, your family. You're supposed to look up to your family. It's not, even with the family looking down, it's still kind of hard. But our role models are supposed to be our father figures, really. It's supposed to come from them.
Yeah. So Batman turned to something called Gunman. I think I want to check into that.
What?
He may be just saying that would be what it would be.
Yeah, he didn't want to turn into a killer because the fact is he didn't want to that vengeance. Can you imagine having the perpetrator, somebody who killed your parents, in their hands, and then having them go through the justice system? I mean, he could have easily killed somebody with all those wonderful toys.
Toys,
Where
huh?
does he get those wonderful
That
toys?
that is exactly the right way to be, Miss Ingrid. And I was that way. But then I was like, you know what? It's really hard to try to have a role model that you will never ever be like. So I gave up.
You gotta
No,
give
I
up.
mean,
Doop, doop, doop.
I look at Batman more as just a story, just not as a livelihood. I mean, that's not something that you'd want to depend your life on. It's fake.
Take care, Oldendorf. Hopefully we'll catch you on the
Hey,
72. I'm just a negative Nancy. I think Batman has done great things for people.
You're gonna be okay.
What has Batman done for me lately?
But you're pretty
I'm making a lot of changes. I'm moving stuff around. I've had it set up with all this stuff for like 6 years. So
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with time for a change.
Time for a change.
I
I
say
think
we
I got
burn
smart.
everything.
Let's sing that song.
We burn everything and we start fresh in Mexico.
I tried to tell my wife earlier that we needed to just move out of the country. Not that we're going to have the conversation like just because I just want to. I never saw the world. I never saw the United States. I stayed in this little shithole town. When you never plan to be born, raised, and die in the same place that your dad and his dad and his dad and his dad did. That's never your idea. When you're in high school, you got your eyes set on the world. You're going to get out of town as soon as possible. I wasn't like that because my mom had me so afraid to try to do anything on my own that I didn't want to leave the house.
That's not good. I was raised the opposite. My dad kicked me out. I joined the military. He moved me back in once after he found out. I called him and told because I had to call him. I don't remember what I needed. I needed something from him, but anyways. Yep.
Different people. I know how kids are. Different kids have to be done differently, and there's no way to know what you're doing as a parent. I definitely don't know what I'm doing as a parent. Yes, everybody, please like the stream. Thank you, Miss Ingrid.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Ingrid. You're awesome.
But like, I was made to go off to college, and I didn't want to. All right, night, Miss Ingrid. I would have rather just gone to a trade school or just gone to work. But I was made to go to college, and like I didn't choose where I went, but I was made to go. But anyway, my sister, on the other hand, wasn't made to go to college, and she just started working, and now she makes more money than I did at any job I ever worked at, with no college experience at all. So, y'all, you know what's weird? I'm sure I say from time to time, but I don't feel like I talk to my kids enough for them to pick up the ums that I do. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, I noticed today that my youngest does I guess that's just like a natural fallback for people to add the
Actually, I just started hearing you say that recently.
Well, maybe that's
That's why I was like, I like them. Keep it up. Hey, we could have a meditation stream.
And now we're into the yoga portion of our show.
Yeah, Cal, get down there and do the downward dog for us.
We're going to the downward cow.
The downward cow.
Everybody get into mooing position.
Cal, you do that, you might lose all your viewers.
Mr. Blue, have you been resting up for the 72 hour? You plan on being everywhere at all times like you are now?
Yeah, he's got all 12 TVs set up.
Y'all, okay, I got off track. So, we're talking about last year. I didn't really I hardly knew any of y'all during the 72-hour stream. I don't think I knew Yeti and Clip. Like I never even
I
like
wasn't there for you last year. I wasn't
Right.
live streaming. I didn't do any live stream. My channel was strictly videos last year. You know,
Right.
until I started streaming, and then once I met y'all, you know, that was it.
Well, I remember for some reason I was at my parents' house during part of the 72-hour, and I'd been watching Ninja, so I definitely like me and Ninja were talking. Yes, MJ.
Lifesavers.
Have I don't know why any of y'all would have seen this, but have you ever seen the battery brand called Ohms Boy or Ohm Boy? I mean, it's H and then the OHM Boy.
No.
They have different like the different types of battery. I think there may be a I don't know ohm slice or something like that. Like they change it just a little bit depending on the power, like the size of the battery.
It's the power of love.
It's the power of love. Love doesn't exist. If it wasn't for lust, I would never bust.
Well, facts are
Bars.
facts.
What?
Facts are facts. Facts are facts.
Facts. Hubba bubba. Facts are facts.
Where's
Rubber
Panda
dubber.
at tonight?
He's busy. He's working, man. When you don't see Panda, you know, he's working. That's why we didn't see him last night. Trust me, Panda would be here if he could.
He's out trying to harvest up all the bamboo.
I saw Buttshot posted, an update for the 72-hour thing, and I was like, I was excited because I thought it was going to be a video, but no video.
Dude.
He is busy.
If you talk about another YouTuber that's not in the stream, I'm going to scream.
Wait, what?
Every time you come in here,
Make him scream.
The Seth Butt Shop and blah 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 here. How about us, man?
Miss Haley.
Hey, Miss Haley.
Hi, Miss Haley.
Hello.
What are we, chop liver?
Hello.
Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, Zissou just knows that I need like okay, y'all know like they tell the story like let's say you're a kid in class and the teacher's really hard on you and you never get gold stars and then at the end of the year she goes, I just knew you knew what you were doing and the other children needed it more. But that's basically what it is. Zissou knows that I am the slow kid in class and he has to pump me up, make me feel special.
I'm not buying it. Not buying it.
I believe it. No.
Actually, it's even better. Miss Haley didn't say hello. I thot she did. She actually said "Hell moo."
That's what I'm saying. Hello.
Hell moo.
But Cliff, it'd be silly to come into your stream and be like, Cliff here. Cliff and Yeti here? Be like, yeah,
Facts for
That's a
facts.
good point. And we're not always on the panel, so the question in chat would be, dude, I'm not covering your ass anymore. I'm just kidding.
Be careful.
We all love each other deeply.
Some a little too much.
Wow. See how you is. You're still the pivot man, Cal.
Wow.
That'd be really just about the storm here.
It might.
Miss Haley says extra butt licking going on right now.
What? Oh, okay, the panel. I was like, what?
Who's butt licking who?
That's what I'm saying.
What's she talking about?
The panel. Y'all be licking buttholes up in here. Up in her.
I don't judge.
You lie. You judged me last night. You told me I made a 10.
I mean, you could have brushed your teeth first.
I don't know. You're the one that was in a rush.
You got me. I don't even know. I don't even know.
I broke Seth.
All right, y'all. I still haven't put together the new Forest set.
Me neither. Are we waiting until next month for Castle Month?
Shit, I might as well.
Heck yeah.
Castle Month.
Heck yeah, brother.
Oh yeah.
And Brett, you got to sit in the chat and watch us build a real castle.
Oh,
I ought to make him come on the stream and make him watch.
thanks to Cliff.
Cliffy. Yeah, I put the old one together. I want to be able to put them together.
Side by side and check each other of them out.
Right. And now that I ordered all the panels that I already had and just didn't know I had them, I might even try to like expand it into something a little bigger.
She says she's trying to keep it all move related for this stream. Okay,
Yeah, you call it however you want, Miss Haley.
that's right. They have been, her and Butt Chop have been
Did
working
Seth
hard.
cut his
Trying
hand?
I got my ears lowered.
You know, every time I think about somebody getting a haircut, I think of that saying right there, what you just said.
Oh yeah. That's the nice way of saying you ugly. Oh, you got your ears lowered. Brett said you could. All right, he's saying this to you, Cliff. You couldn't build a real castle if I flew you to the UK and sat you in one.
Brett? Yeah, okay.
That's right,
Okay.
Miss Haley. That's what I'm going for.
All right. Well, you know what? I don't understand gibberish. So
He said,
Wait, who's saying? Who? Wait, whoa. Okay, now he's looking like more like Yeti. What? Who's looking more like Yeti?
Me, because I buzz my head.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
okay. We're twins, you know.
Well,
Yeah, that's
MJ.
why they're both on the same side of the screen.
That's right. That's why Yeti's in my lap. Hold on. My table's in the way. Oh, I just knocked something over. Yeah. Okay. So this is my favorite childhood set, MJ. I don't know if you've heard me tell this. I probably say this every stream. So I knew I had all the pieces, but I didn't have it together. And then when I saw they were doing that gift with purchase, I had to dig mine out and thought I was missing some panels. So I made an order. And then as I was taking my Batman stuff apart, I started finding what I used panels for. So now I ended up with a bunch of them. So I built a whole different one for the Wolf Pack because I didn't have another blue.
You said Wolfpack.
We're the three best friends that anyone. Oh, you're thinking of that. I got you.
NWO.
Oh, the panels.
For life.
I told you about the time my cousin threw I think it was Monday Night Raw or whatever, whoever the NWO, like, where they showed, maybe been all. Anyway, he threw a party. So everybody dressed up like wrestlers and went. And I didn't know anything about wrestling. So I got Dad to take a black shirt and spray paint NWO on it. And then he cut it a little bit. So as soon as I walked in, I tore it off like a wrestler would do. And then I got these like ski goggles and put on, and then I had a sign, and they told me I was Loki or Lodi, who was just a hype man. Like he didn't actually wrestle. He was just a hype man. And my wife's younger sister and my cousin's sister dressed up like Nitro girls. So they caked on the makeup and they had on the short shorts.
That sounded fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd have dressed up as, well, I was skinny back then, so yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do it. I'd have probably dressed up as Bam Bam Bigelow.
I could see you being a rodeo clown.
Or King Kong Bundy.
My cousin was Sting because he had a Sting mask. Another one of our buddies was Andre the Giant, and he basically just had a tank top, but he like let one of it down so it looked like it was cool. I was
Yeah,
way
they
too
were
old to be
cool.
doing it.
Sharks looking for his golf balls at night.
Yeti wears shorts. How's it going, Willie? I almost
What's
made a
up, Mr.
comment.
Willie?
I almost made a comment in Triple D's chat today that he needs to make sure he puts a manhole for you in that street that he's building. You need to go to get down in the sewers.
What's
Y'all,
up,
being
Willie?
man, that is a funny word, but I was being serious about that.
Where's Willie been hiding? I haven't seen Willie in a long time.
What's up, Willie?
Mr. Nibley. Yeah, buddy.
Where I live, most of the manhole covers
Still
say
down in Virginia there,
HOE. Seriously,
Oh,
What?
What'd you
Yeah.
What'd you say, Mr. Roboto?
where I live, most of the manholes say HOE of, and then the state I live in. I was curious if other people. I
what's
wondered
the-
why for the longest time, and then I looked it up, and apparently that's the family's name. It's a family that's been around for a while, but it just cracks me up that it's like Ho of Pennsylvania or Ho of California.
That's kind of like the company named American Standard made toilets.
Like,
Like
yeah.
you're taking a dump in the American Standard.
So I guess it's just in my state where it says that.
I've never paid attention to the manhole covers. I just thought they said sewer like in the Ninja Turtle movies.
Some of them have fishes in it.
Teenage
Those are the ones that lead to rivers and streams.
There are mutated crocodile in the sewers in New York City.
I'm sure.
Yeah, just like the Ninja Turtles are there. I was there with Michelangelo last night.
Cowabunga, dude.
Yeah, you got it, dude.
Have y'all seen the picture people post where they paused the movie right at a split second where you can see the person inside the mouth of the turtle costume and his mouth is open so it looks like there's teeth down in the back of it. It's pretty hot.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh man, I've only seen that movie once, but I'll never forget it. I was way
That
too
movie
young.
was creepy.
I think it's free on YouTube. YouTube movie stuff. Like I don't know how that works. I pay YouTube Red or whatever.
Are you in the
stupid name
kitchen?
it is.
I don't know. Rylan, come push the fan back towards Daddy. Y'all knocked it. Y'all moved
Yeah,
it.
y'all, I think I'm pretty set on my Dom and Dom's charger that I made. I'm gonna save the money on that, but I definitely want the asshole Martin. Yeah, so this is the Dom I made, right? So he's got a white torso with the sleeves ripped off, because and then he's got the pants. I think those are like the bikers from the inside, so they got chains hanging off of them. And then he's got a gun because he's a BA. He goes and shoots people. He was like, I was raised on the streets. I learned to race. And we all know when you race cars, you need to be able to shoot real good. Because we race each other to the end and then kill each other. All right. And then I got these instructions offline for this charger. So I'm pretty good, I think. Not to mention, this person had already figured out how to put doors on one. Not the Lego
That kind of looks
at all.
like the Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah, Dom's charger doesn't actually have the red on the back of it, I don't think. Whatever, it's good enough. Nobody ever comes to my house to see anything anyway, so.
The door's actually open
I
on
real
it?
close said I'd stalk you.
I think from the way I can see that it's built on the box, it looks like Lego's doors are going to open. Because this is the same
Okay.
concept that they used on this one.
Okay.
Which, I mean, all it is a hinge. I mean, it's nothing like, mind-blowing,
Right.
but I've never seen Lego do that, and I just so happen to have seen a lot of chargers built with that on it.
Yeah. I think it was it both of the Ghostbusters cars that had opening doors, or was it just one? Like the
I don't
ideal
know.
one?
I didn't like the second movie, so I wouldn't have bought that set.
Yeah, I didn't get that set.
Yep. I stayed away from it. Didn't care for the movie.
It's not because I didn't like the movie. I just think women are stupid.
Wow.
I'm
Jeez.
just kidding. Who went for women? Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. Most women would probably agree with Seth.
Well, and I'll agree. I'll agree with most women that most men are dogs. But I mean, look at the way they treat us. You have to look. Look, we can't help to be. What do you expect out of us? We came from a woman. Y'all, that sounds really sexist, and I swear to God, I don't think I'm better than women. Like my wife outworks me, outsmarts me, and could probably kick my butt. So, and it's not because she's bigger than me. It's because I'm a wimp. Well, I can tell you that she's redheaded, and I honestly believe they say that redheads have a higher pain threshold or
Tolerate.
whatever.
She will beat your ass.
So like, and I believe that because I think I told y'all this story, but when she was having our first kid, and I'm standing there and I'm holding her hand, and I look over and she looks up at me, she goes, "Are you okay?" And I'm thinking, why are you asking me if I'm okay? I thought I was chill, but obviously, I imagine I'm standing there and I think I'm doing a good job, and I'm probably white as a sheet, and my eyes are probably like, ah. So that's probably why she asked. She is a trooper. She definitely is a tough one.
No, what?
It's good to have a redhead though, because you can give her a black eye, and by Monday she can go back to work and nobody asks questions.
Well,
Why is
What?
that?
What? The
Well, you
bruises
don't
don't
know
last as
about
long.
redhead women.
Really?
Redhead women will beat
No,
your ass.
now that's just an exaggeration, but there has been some studies, and there have been some studies that say that redheads have a higher pain threshold or whatever, so they can handle pain better than. And I don't think it's the men because I mean, well, I don't know. I bet redheaded men definitely don't feel any pain because they don't have souls.
Wow.
I like redheads.
Y'all, it's totally a joke. I love redheads. My wife's redhead. My daughter's redhead. My mom's a redhead. My
You
sister's
might as well
redhead.
just come call them out a ginger for actually saying they didn't have a soul.
And you know what they say about family? You can do anything
Thing with family.
with family.
And I mean, Seth, anything.
How many people we got watching?
I don't know.
Looks like 7 on my end.
Cool, man. That's awesome. I couldn't see either. I got a couple buddies who really care about me, and they let me like be able to click on stuff inside their stuff. But I can't do that here. So
I
I
don't
would
know
have
how
been.
you do that. So
Look, I just want y'all to know in the comments that I would be highlighting your messages if I was able to do it, but Cal doesn't love none of y'all. I'm just kidding.
wow.
Cal, I'm kidding. We are awesome.
I know I'm doing the same thing. Going over to highlight.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I don't know what I would do without y'all. I don't know what I would do without y'all.
Oh my God. Seth, I love you, you stupid, but that's facts and facts. Oh man.
I hate sorting.
Shorts.
I hate sorting. I hate it. I hate it.
I don't know if Scott's still here. I appreciate it, man. I saw your message. I'll respond to it. Yay! I've got some good response from the last thing. I'm happy about it.
That was a good song, man.
Seth is the man.
I really wish I did. I really wish I did know somebody who could just make it. I don't like messing like having to record stuff, getting the levels right. But I also have no idea what I'm doing.
If it's in cancellation, I don't know what I'm doing either.
We already know
Um,
that, but tell us something we don't know. No, I'm just picking. Um,
it was really a shame. So like I really wanted to be a musician. So I wanted to write songs. So I wanted to learn to play guitar so I could write my own music. So I had this cousin whose mom and dad thought that they had to compete with my mom and dad. So everything I did, they did for him. So anyway, I got a guitar with it. He had to get a better guitar. But anyway, it ended up not being a terrible thing because me and him would play music together. We would play around at churches and we play at, the cancer walks, the places they let you come no matter how bad you are, those kind of places. But anyway, it was lots of fun. And I, uh, I went off to college and I was playing some open mic nights and stuff. So I invited my cousin up, and he's still in high school. I don't know how many years younger than he is than I am. But anyway, so I actually go. I drive an hour and pick him up, drive an hour back. We do our little whatever open mic night stuff, and then I drive him home that night because he's got school the next day. But anyway, we did music together. Well, anyway, so I'm like, dude, I said, look, you go to college, and because he wanted to be a lawyer, I was like, you go to college, get your little lawyering thing, right? And then once you know that you got something to fall back on, we'll open up a recording studio. Because although I hate his guts now, well, I've always kind of hated him. I mean, look, y'all have to meet him, but you won't because he's in California and he doesn't visit family. Anyway, so it would have been perfect because one thing I can say about him, he understands music. He knows. Like, look, I can barely figure out what to do with a bass guitar, one guitar, vocals, and drums. But I mean, he knew when would be good time for like the
Right,
horn
Haley?
section to
Right.
come in. Huh?
On top.
Sorry, I'll sit down and shut up.
No, you're good.
Anyway, so the prick goes to University of Georgia and starts playing in bands and all that stuff. Never invites me. Doesn't even tell me when he's playing. So it's cool, right? Like, look, you don't want to include me because I suck. I'm not cool because I'm like a little older than you are. So, but like at least let me come pay at the door to come see your band play. I'm willing to do that. Anyway, so he didn't want to do music though. Like, he was just having fun. Um, I don't know if he ever graduated college or not. 'Cause like I said, he took off to California, and y'all, he's getting married, and I'm very happy for him. They sent us an invite, which first of all, I know he has to do that because we're family, but I'm not going to California for anything. Anyway, but what was really crazy, and it was like the wedding. And if you'd like to join us the night before, a friend of ours, Ben's, is playing downtown. The cover charge is only blah blah blah. And I was like, what? You're going to invite me to go from South Carolina to California to your stupid ass wedding to bring you a gift and to hang out with you the night before? I got to pay to see your crappy friend's band play?
Crap.
Actually, look, man. I don't know that his friend's band sucks. They probably don't. They probably don't. I definitely have no room to talk. I mean, but at least we put on a show. So we would throw Debbie cakes out in the crowd when we performed. I either hit a button or my battery's dying. Y'all, if I just like shut down, somebody call my wife and tell her to bring a couple of double A's. Tell her if there's none in the cabinet, there's some in the dildo in the bathroom.
Wow.
All right.
Sorry.
All right, Seth.
Sorry. No, I wish my wife believed in sex. Sorry, Cal. I'll pull it back.
You're good.
I'm just really. You just turn me on, man. You get me all hot and
Wow.
bothered.
Well, thanks everybody for coming by. Sethy and I got some stuff to talk about.
Wow.
It's coming out now.
All right.
I knew there's a reason I got out of bed this morning. Y'all. So I'm
Ain't the only thing that rises you up. No.
Wow.
I'm friends with Big Nate on a social media account, and his wife has been posting stuff that he has said on their vacation, and it is hilarious. Big Nate is so funny. And I left a comment. I said, it must be like an ongoing adventure, living with him. And I don't know, it just sounds fun. And I remember I used to be fun. Y'all, you know what's really bad is I just talked for like 45 minutes and nobody's made a comment the entire time. Do you still have viewers? Did I run everybody off?
I think they just
No.
don't know what to say.
Well, yeah, we really don't. Y'all
Look,
tell me
I'm
not to worry about this number, but this number says there's 5.
Oh, I don't really
Oh.
worry about it, especially if it's lower than what you saw the last time.
Max, for gosh, I mean,
God damn. What the fuck? Oh my god.
There we go. I'm energized again.
You got me messed up.
I just had to turn the crank a few times, and now the battery's charged back up.
yeah.
Y'all got to be careful when you pull in the crank, though.
Just
Free
remember,
bird.
Yeah, you don't want to tug too hard.
free bird, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, my guitar's way out of tune. This is going to be awesome. Is that really loud?
No, you do.
No.
I was going to try to
No,
play
you're good.
Free Bird, but there's a couple problems. One, I don't really know how to play Free Bird. And 2, Free Bird is the worst song in the whole wide world. Number 3, my guitar is out of tune. Number 4, I
So why
should be
you
able to
don't
be
like
able.
Leonard Skinner?
It's not that I dislike Leonard Skinner. I just like
Yeah.
everything they stand for. I'm just
Jeez.
joking. No, I can tell you my problem. I can tell you my problem with Leonard Skinner, especially, but their cousin's wedding stuff. Cousin's wedding. Oh yeah, that was cray cray, man. And that's not even the end of it. I'll have to keep y'all posted. I do have to say he had cancer and he beat it, and that's incredible. That he's definitely a very strong person. I just got my feelings hurt because he caught me later, and I wanted to be his cool older cousin that he introduced all the young ladies to, but he didn't. And now I'm married with 2 aggravating youngins. I'm just kidding. I love them. Okay, here's my issue. And Yeti, I'm sure you heard it, but like you actually could probably sing it and perform it well. I can't. So I got tired of people in the crowd at the bar always going, "Free Bird, play Free Bird," because like I would suck if I tried to do Free Bird.
Oh God.
It's a cool song.
You would be able to do it. I mean, you just have to up the tempo. You'd have to drop your tempo. You'd have to probably change some of the keys to lower E's and D's.
Yeah. Also, I don't think I play guitar good enough either. I mean, the guitar is very important in that song too.
That guitar and that song, they're amazing. In there, I kid you not, it's a hard song to play.
I never tried.
I still remember everybody complaining about it on Guitar Hero.
Hey, I got drunk one day and sang it on a karaoke bar.
Yeah, that's fun.
I'm proud of you, Cliff. I hate I missed that.
I wish I did miss.
There was one time I got drunk with my girlfriend and her mom, and me and her mom got on stage and sang that Kid Rock Sheryl Crow song, and then all 3 of us made out in the bathroom.
Wow.
I'm joking.
Sounds like a good
It was,
night. No.
we didn't even bother going to the bathroom. It was on the table.
Way to go, Seth.
Moving on up.
I'm kidding, but I'm not saying I wouldn't. Well, look, the only reason I wouldn't is because I was dating her daughter. Like, if I would have met her first,
From Jack named Seth.
and I do wish I would have met her mom first because her mom actually had money and no morals. Brent says, "How good are you at singing Last Xmas?" Are you talking about Last Christmas? That song?
Oh yeah, probably.
Probably what? Who the hell are you talking to?
This guy. It's July. It's not Christmas. It's July.
It's so
But
hot
I
in
feel-
England. His
I feel
brain's
the
fried,
vibes,
not
dude.
From
I
the,
like
not from the
Christmas.
lettuce, but from the heat. I think he's brain fried. He has a heat stroke. Somebody get Brett some water.
Somebody just shush Cal on his own stream.
Wow, yeah. I mean, seriously though, who did it? No.
Cal, shut up. Even when you on stream, shut up. We don't want to hear you on your stream. No, no.
Well, that was the last time we seen Cliff and anybody else on the couch room.
You get on me. See what happens.
Ooh, Triple D, like how you got the track, buddy. Ooh.
Wow.
Sorry. I'm trying to tune the guitar so I can pretend to play Freebird, but I don't think it's gonna work because I can't even tune it because I'm not a
You
guitarist.
don't
Hey,
have one
does
of those
anybody
things?
know?
The Muffin Man?
I do. You clearing your throat, Cliff.
Yeah.
Does anybody what?
Shut up, cow.
Dun dun dun.
Banana. Banana. Almost gone.
Last Christmas.
Cal gave you his heart, and the very next day he forwarded on you.
In Brett's defense, it is last Christmas, so that would mean that that would mean that the Christmas is already passed.
We don't stick up for Brett.
What do y'all
Who
think?
does stick up for Brett?
Hey,
What-
Summertime.
What's up, dude? What do y'all think the worst Christmas song there is? I really hate Santa Baby,
Oh, I love
but
it.
like I like Eartha Kitt's version way more than Modadadas.
I like.
Look, if everybody wouldn't have been so drugged up in the 80s and 90s, Madonna would have never been famous.
That's right.
Why is she even
Cocaine's a
still
hell of a
alive?
drug.
Y'all, they take the great from us like Charlie Murphy, but they leave us Madonna? Jesus.
Right?
Come on.
Get
F your couch!
Yo, you can afford to buy another one.
Yeah.
You rich.
Are you
I used to
excited
love-
for... Go ahead, JD. I'm sorry.
No, it's good. I was just gonna say, I used to love the ending of that show. At the end of it, it goes, "I'm rich, bitch." You hear honk, honk.
I love that one where he's the prince kid. He goes, game blouses. Are you excited for the 72 Dude Jude?
Dude, Jude, move. What's up?
We're gonna be eating that sandwich tomorrow night with our cameras off.
Both. Both.
Well, that's...
Both. There's a both.
What? What's the point if you're going to have your camera off?
Look, that's for the OnlyFans.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want to see you eat a sandwich.
Don't say what else you gonna say. You rather see me eat something else.
No, I wasn't going to say... No, well, what I was thinking was I just said I don't want to see you eat a sandwich like it's some horrible thing. So I don't want everybody else to, like... I'm not saying y'all shouldn't do it. I'm just saying, like... I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Y'all, did I tell y'all yesterday I met this... When I took the girls to the pool, I met this dude there with his kids, and his name was Seth, and we talked for like 20 minutes about how weird it was that we'd never... And then when he went to leave, I was like, oh, yeah, what's your name?
It happens, dude. Like, okay. So at first it was kind of weird. I service a guy with the same name as me, and
Did you say you service a guy?
Kyle, we don't want to hear about your Pornhub account.
oh, I should have thought of that better.
No, dude, it's fine. At least you're working.
Lurking in the dirt.
Dang. Anyways, I kept getting
Did Cliff just dip?
okay. All right, bye.
I'm sorry. You go ahead with your story, Carol.
I don't remember. It's probably for the best.
It's like nobody cares, Cal. Boop.
Yeah.
I don't even know why the turd came. He don't love me no more.
Why you don't love me? Oh, speaking of love me no more. So John Mayer, in my personal opinion, is one of the best guitarists in the last. No, I don't know. I don't pay attention to days. Anyway, so he released this album recently called Sob Rock, which is like, I guess he was trying to get the whole 80s vibe going because he's old now and he doesn't know how to word things to make little teenage girls think it's cute. So now he has to like be a cliche, like a sound. He has to go after a sound. Anyway, so his new album is Sob Rock, and he has a song on there called Why You No Love Me. He has a song, Why You No Love Me, and the chorus is Why You No Love Me. Anyway, the album blows, okay? And I really liked John Mayer, and I've been very critical of some other albums of his that I've grown to actually appreciate. I won't even listen to this album again. It's complete garbage. And
Sounds like it. I mean, he just sounds like he's sold out just for the time sake so he can make a record.
well, it's actually
That's the one thing. That's the one thing in the music industry that you learn that it's better when you're not making the money and you don't have all the money and the fame or getting recognized. You forget how to enjoy music. You forget how to enjoy it. So 95% of the time, it's garbage because they don't love it anymore. They don't love music no more. They made their money. They don't care anymore. Back in the day, you would have a fire, like the studio would try to change the song. You'd like, no, I'm not changing my song to these lyrics just because you want to sell it to these blah blah blah. Yeah, there's a lot of bureaucracy in there, and a lot of the times is they'll come up to you when you're under contract and they'll they'll say, look, you need to learn this song. Here's the CD. Here's the lyrics. Here, you teach your band. We got the band already ready for you to record. They do that. That's how it works. It's
well,
whatever that $1 crappy ass studio is,
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of kidding because I just pretend I'm passionate about it because, like, I definitely have no room to talk about anybody's music I don't think anybody should say anything about anybody's music. If you don't like it, just don't listen to it. But I do think he sold himself very short on that album.
I think he just wanted to make some money and he was probably trying to get out of contract.
Oh, and Yeti, you're so funny you said that because guess what? He just left his record label and went to a new one. That is insane.
That's how
There's no lie. He finished the tour on this album and then left the record company that he's been with for like 30 years and went somewhere else.
Yep. That's what he did. He was ready to get out. He didn't care about that album. He didn't care about making the money or the proceeds off of that. He just wanted out of his contract. So usually if a band or a group or one person's looking to get out of their contract, they'll make the worst kind of music you'll ever hear, the whole album. There won't even be one catchy tune on it just because the fact is they want out. They want to go. I wouldn't be surprised if he's getting more freedom to do whatever he wants with his music and he won't have to probably play those crappy songs.
What's up, Jeff?
My name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff. I never saw that movie, but I love that little scene there. Taylor Shannon is actually a pretty decent actress. I mean, like a comedic actor. I don't know. I think he's a good actor. I like his action, and his actor actions, comedy action. Look, I sound like Yeti. It's a mod of a mock of the mod of mock. I modded the mock for the mock of the modded. If you haven't watched Yeti's video for the day yet, watch it.
Yeah, that's all, folks.
He tells you exactly. Look, you need somebody to explain to you the difference between a mock that's been mocked and a modded that's been mocked and mocked again and remocks to another mod to a mock that's been modded. He's your man. I agree, Jeff. He was funny on 21.
Bravo! Yeah,
Well done, sir.
Well done.
I thought that was great. Well, sorry, I don't know. I've been rambling. I've just been rambling mood tonight. I appreciate anybody who stuck around for Cal. I know you're only here to show him support, not because you're actually
10
enjoying my
people?
ramble.
Oh my goodness. What's up, everybody?
What'd you say?
There's 10 people from what this thing says.
There you go.
We're like out in the field. They're just waiting for you to fall asleep so they can tip you over.
yeah, basically. See, there you go, Zizu. That's the point of my Tuesday night streams. I fall asleep.
So you liked how I said that, huh? This one comes up. You're lying, Jeff.
Just like I'm so.
You know, it
Look at
worked. It worked.
Look at that. Oh. The train be coming through the castle now.
I want somebody to build like. Never mind. Yeah, that's right. Dislike and unsub.
Yeah, but read the next comment.
Oops, I meant like and sub. I think crap, what was I gonna say? Something stupid, I bet. I'm telling y'all, I'm still not 100% convinced that Butt Chop and MJ aren't the same person.
I've seen somebody that was pretending to be MJ Bay at Chicago. No, I'm just picking MJ. I'm just joking, MJ. I'm just.
I like the train coming through. And you know what?
I hear
You know what?
the train is coming.
Buddy, you get a gold star today.
He needs a gold star and a helmet. I love you, pal.
No, I'll say it again, just so everybody's clear. I don't know what I would have done without y'all. We love Cal, just like our little brother. I don't really think of you as my little brother. It's just because I'm like 3 times your age.
I don't think of him as my little brother either. I think of him as my little sister.
Wow! Hi, Eddie.
See, MJ says I'm just a hired actor.
Could be. How much
You
an
know,
hour?
I'm just picking on you.
For a friend.
He gets paid by Lego Man. Open parentheses, close parentheses, up, down, forward,
Left, right, back, forward, B, A down, up, right, left, down, up.
Ooh, chopper.
Zizu,
What is that from?
Helicopter.
Oh, that's from the. I have that. That's from the Magneto, X-Men, Wolverine, and Deadpool.
Oh man, I really hate I missed that. I'm glad I have a Wolverine now though.
I hate that I sold Deadpool.
Oh, I bet you're kicking yourself.
Yeah. I kept the Wolverine, but I sold the Deadpool. I should have realized they were going to make another Deadpool.
Well, we don't know that. Look, they made a Punisher. You can't say that.
Yeah, but
You know, a lot of people keep saying that. Oh, they're not gonna make another one. And we don't know that. We don't know what Lego could do. They could come out with Deadpool from the comic books. That's how they were able to pull the Punisher out. They were able to argue that point, and that's how they did it. Which I thought it was genius.
This is pretty much a military helicopter, isn't it?
What's up, Miss Haley?
That kind of hurts, Cliff. Deadpool is my spirit animal.
There we go.
Hey, Miss Haley.
We need more X-Men stuff.
Yes.
Well, didn't Disney now acquire X-Men, so should be.
I'm never sure what's going on with Cliff right now.
I think his phone might have overheated or died. He was on his phone.
I was just talking about the comments he's making because it's funny. He said Lego can't do nothing.
Well,
Jeff says they could raise price by 50% and cut pieces back 50% in each set.
Well, technically, it's not Lego. Technically, it's whoever owns the
They
Lego.
did that.
But y'all, do y'all have just a small bit of which I don't care. I'm not going to buy war stuff odds anyway. I wouldn't support it. There's a slight chance Lego may be leaning in the fact that aren't they supposed to be having some more Indiana Jones sets?
Yeah.
Next year.
And I mean, I think they caught some crap for the other ones, didn't they?
Yep.
So I mean, they may try to tiptoe around the sensitive parts, but those same people are going to come out and say, "Oh, well, we know what movie it's from." So I feel like they're about to throw the middle finger up and do what they want to.
I wish they
need
would.
to. They're in a spot to where that they can now.
Not even that they have to say, "Okay, we'll start making all war stuff." Just saying, "Oh, we made this. If you don't like it, tough."
Well, technically, since Indiana Jones is still not based on real,
Mm-hmm.
real people and real events, where it still falls under fantasy.
That's right.
I got you. So like if I made them, never mind. I was gonna be a smart mouth, but that's just stupid. It makes sense. I don't know. But then it would take business away from Brickmania. So you know what? Stay in your lane, Lego.
I mean, they were pretty adamant about the Boeing one. So, but that one actually represented actual military vehicles. So,
But that's my thing. Like, you see how far that got, and it was a complete disaster. Knowing that people complained about the Indiana Jones sets before, they have to know there's going to be somebody even though it's technically is okay in their eyes because it's fantasy. Other people are still going to fuss about it because they fussed about the first time. And I'm probably wrong, but do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
well, shoot,
No, I understand what you're saying.
2008, Russia banned Indiana Jones 4 in all their movie theaters.
Well,
Cliffy, it says I can only have 6 people.
You want me to drop out?
well, if Cliff wants back in, Cal, why don't you go check the mail? Just pull Cliff in and you can dip out. Go check see if you got any packages. Look, as long as you don't know, as long as it takes you to get down there and back, the mail might have already come for the next day already. Just moo real loud. The farmer will come pick you up on his 4-wheeler. And now I know you don't like to do that because he always expects something for the ride. But look, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Here, I'll drop out because I'm about to make a lot of noise, but I'll be in your chat, and then whenever
Sure, I can drop out, yeah, Haley.
Now let Cliffy jump back in. I'm gonna go heat up some food anyway, so I'll be in the chat.
Okay.
I'm waiting on my food now.
Okay. We've been trying a bunch of new stuff, and I've hated all of it. What's up, who's here? Jeff says, first he says, remember Jack Stone, and I forgot that. So, yes, I forgot Jack Stone also. Chip says, Indiana Jones movie had Zazi soldiers in it. Lego has soldiers, but no on uniform or trucks. And then Cliff said, I forgot. And then Duju said, hey, who's there? And then Cliff said, no. Anyway, and then he also says, Haley, stop. No. That reminds me, I always like to do that. It's like the scene in Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory when he goes, no, please, stop. Because he's like, I don't care if these kids fucking choke on a corn cob.
No.
And then, and then Cliff said,
You're so
Oh
nice.
my god, dude! Really?
and then Cliff said, I'm not coming back in. What an evil trick. Why,
Right.
why would you do that to Haley? Why would you
Right.
pretend to come in just to make Haley leave? I'm just kidding. Cliff would never do that.
But seriously though, no.
Seriously though. No.
It's okay. It's all right. She said she was going to make a bunch of noise. And I'm hoping that's either with Lego or eating something. Because, oh, I like to make a lot of noise when I eat. I groan a lot. Y'all, so, you know, nobody thinks their parents are cool, right? Okay, Haley says, Chip, check Instagram DM. What that means, Chip, check Instagram. Damn it, man. Is that what DM stands for? I'm just kidding. Anyway, so, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. And it was important,
You were
too.
talking about the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Y'all, we haven't seen him get poked on TV in a while, have we?
No, we haven't.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing him in another commercial, watch him get poked, watch him get baked, you know. My kind of night. Miss Haley has put a link into the Chiz Act if anybody would like to click on it.
That's the
Blog.
72 hour
Oh. Yeah, she says that's the blog to put in 72-hour video description. Jeff says, I make a lot of noise, but since this is a family channel, I cannot reveal why. Well, that's what I was going to say. So, you know, when we're younger, we don't think our parents are cool.
Cal, this is a family channel?
I don't know.
Well, you need to figure that one out.
I mean, aren't we all family?
It's
Sorry,
whatever.
Scott, you
I
can
just
have 6
uploaded
in
things
here.
to YouTube. Y'all like the crap. Y'all love, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is.
Scott, you can only have 6 in here. Sorry.
I guess.
That's okay. I'm 2 heifers in one.
We know that.
Cliff, it's okay. We really know Miss Haley was glad you got out of that one. I do have to say she is so brave coming on a panel with Yeti and Cliff.
Wow.
Yeti and Cliff are like the guys in that Saturday Night Live skit when they go to the bar and they dance to the music. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Look, someone had to say hello.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Yeah.
Cal's blow-up doll had to say hello.
You mean Night at the Roxbury, bro?
That's so
That was
cool. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. I don't mean that as an insult. I think you guys are.
No, I
Freaking
love
awesome.
Will Ferrell and Chris Kattan.
They need to quit acting.
That was okay. I agree, Will Ferrell. No, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Will Ferrell, but that was when SNL was actually still decent. Was
The
back
only
during
movie
those
I
times.
liked Will Ferrell in was in Step Brothers. That's the only one I liked him in.
That is the worst movie.
My
Look.
point exactly.
Have you ever seen him in any of his more serious roles? Like, you probably wouldn't like the movie Stranger Than Fiction, but there's a movie called All Things Must Go where him and his wife are getting a divorce.
Well, he probably needed to go.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Have you ever seen him with his shirt off?
No,
His like, I'm not saying it's like a bad thing because I wish I was skinny because it looks like he must have had like a 6-pack at one time, but he gained a little weight, which everybody does. So now it just looks like his stomach in the center is always being pushed in.
Yeah.
And it has like a lip, like a fupa.
he
Anyway.
may be sucking it in.
Yeah, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just think it's interesting. I've never seen that. Usually,
You good?
I'm not saying that. There are a lot of things that will come out of this mouth. Only a few will go in. What?
Say it.
Oh, I thought you screamed my name, and I was like, heck yeah. Yes, Daddy.
Yes, Daddy.
Coming.
Y'all, okay, I had to type this in the private chat. I can't say this out loud. Triple D said he'd be right back. I just noticed that in the private chat. He sent that 30 minutes ago.
That was like
I never
All
paid
good, I've
attention to
seen
the
it.
private chat.
I see. It's all good.
I'll be right back.
This is pretty cute
Does anybody
little.
else want a panel? They can have my spot if they need it. Got only 6.
That might do. Pal's boring. No, I'm just picking.
He's not saying nothing. It's his own stream.
No.
Thank you,
What are
Miss
you
Hannah.
talking about? I'm not saying that. I just got done saying something.
Jeff
I just
asked.
got done saying
Oh,
something
y'all
else.
probably talking about that.
Well, run your train through your hole up there.
Well, I gotta connect it. I gotta like build the rest of the track.
But isn't that how you really run a train? Is through that hole?
Did y'all ever grow up when you went through a tunnel, you screamed until you got? Oh no, it was blew the horn. I don't know. You blew something. I don't know.
Yeah.
You blew some, mustache.
Blow
We
something.
used to honk the horn. So we have the Eisenhower tunnel out here.
Oh god, I didn't know this was gonna be a whole fucking story. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I love it. So y'all have the Eisenhower Bridge,
So the tunnel. We had the
Eisenhower hole.
Yeah, and so it's a long freaking tunnel, and so we honk the horn. We also hold our breath. We try to hold our breath through the whole tunnel.
Yeah.
The stink or something?
I almost passed out a couple times.
It's just something fun to do. Something to try
Do
to.
y'all also do the thing where you take your foot off of the floorboard when you're going over a bridge?
No, what?
Yeah, I don't really know why. I mean, I don't do it because I'm driving.
Yeah, well.
You train hell. Your train hold.
Train hole.
Hey, look at that.
Little heifer driving it.
Y'all. Okay. Dude, I love your room.
Yeah.
Well, yours is cool too, Cal, but I was talking to you.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, I'm sorry, that didn't sound good. Y'all, I'm not. God dang it.
I love
Cal,
you,
that meant no offense to you because I do like your room. I just meant like I meant that to Yeti at the time. I thought he was looking into my eyes and I was looking in his eyes. He just didn't know it, I guess. Well, you didn't know it. Maybe he knew it and you didn't. Look, I'll look into your eyes later.
Oh my god.
Is that why they say you gaze into somebody's eyes?
Yeah. You're gazing. Gazing.
Get lost in the moment? Y'all,
The heat of the moment. What?
I don't know if y'all were ever in any fraternities, but you know how
Like
the fraternities would do.
sisters?
Fuck.
Okay, Cal doesn't even know what the hell a fraternity is.
No.
Fraternities for guys. Sororities are for girls.
Sorority.
Y'all, these okay, never mind. Anyway,
Can't talk about the damn girls going wild back then, boy. You better stop
Yo,
that.
don't you know? How about that? Hadn't that dude been like sued a bunch because he did all that?
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know. Anyway, crap. Y'all always look. Y'all throw me off track right when I'm about to say the smartest thing.
Sorry.
Jeff says depends. Yes, that was on my grocery list.
Wow.
Like,
I was not expecting that.
Y'all, there's a rap song, and seriously, there's a line in it where he goes, "Will I shit on you? Depends."
there you go.
Dude, whew, I love it. Y'all, okay, so I don't get out much, and I'm completely awkward. So I'm talking to this dude named Seth at the pool yesterday, and like he's like a man, right? Like I don't look like a man. I'm like this short, stumpy little piece of shit, right? But I mean, this is like a man. Like I almost wanted to touch him to see if he was real. But anyway, I'm just kidding. God, stop it. He was shiny. Anyway, so we're talking, and of course, like I said, I'm awkward. I don't get out much. So like, I'm telling this dude about Lego, about music. I'm talking about rap stuff. Anyway, and then I forgot his name.
That was
Seth.
the other Seth.
She has a great impression there. Yeah, I know.
Was that the other Seth?
Yeah, and I
Okay.
forgot his name. Now he has a little girl, and it's about Molly's age, I think, my youngest age. So they played together. Um, I don't know.
I like to play footsie.
Like it was kind of crazy because when I first walked up, he was kicked back in a chair, and like we walked past him, and he was talking to some dude about how rich he was or something, and like it was kind of I felt like I got that kind of eye cut, like look at this loser, right? So I'm like, yeah, he thinks he's all big and bad because he almost has a six pack if it wasn't for all his luscious chest hair. But anyway, so look, I can appreciate things. No, but anyway, so when he started talking to me in the pool, I got really excited and I just wouldn't stop talking.
Okay. Get out of the pool either, could you?
Triple D, don't you have some stuff to say?
Welcome back, Triple D.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, y'all.
What?
I'm just in a fun, dumb mood tonight. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You should be.
Where's Cliff to be like, don't be sorry.
Oh, Zizu, they're well past that with me.
Haley loves you.
Love you too. Oh shit. Y'all, I think
Wow, Kyle.
What?
Cliff, kick him. Oh wait, we're on his screen. Damn it.
Oh, okay. Wrong one?
I appreciate y'all
Yeah.
so much.
Oh, he left.
Good job, Cal. Good
Hey.
job.
You gave him an excuse to get off.
Oh, Flippy left too.
I just
Wait,
got. Wow.
Hi,
man.
Zizu. I guess you're next.
What's going on?
I guess Seth you left. Cliff left. Oh, now he wants to come back. Hello. Who's this?
Where did Seth go?
Hello. New phone. Who this?
Hotter. Okay. What was I about to say? Oh,
Y'all just need a moment.
well,
Yeah.
Cal was mean to Cliff, and Cliff left, and so I was mad at Cal. And then Cliff told me, he was like, look, we got to watch out for Cal. Let's go back and give him a gold star so he feels like he accomplished something. So here we are.
I get a gold star for doing that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
Just another day in paradise. Hey, Kyle.
Yeah.
We need to come up with the dimensions for the little Woody and actually get like a bigger poster board to where we do like the 8x8s and the tiles and that and make that poster board for the city. Have a little Woody's nation.
Look, we can have you advertise on the side of a train car.
So you said you need to get the measurements of the Woody, of little Woody?
Yeah.
Can I hold the yardstick?
Hell yeah.
Which one? Second or third one?
Well, Kyle be the fluffer.
Yardstick. You wouldn't need a yardstick.
Holla, holla,
Wow.
give me.
You're so mean to me. No, I'm just picking. So like imagine if I'd really be like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This girl's crazy.
Where's Jody?
Yeah, where is Jody?
She might be working, Cal. Usually if you don't see Jody, she's
Is she
working.
subscribed?
Oh yeah. She's been here before.
I know, I'm joking.
She like Moo.
So I think Oh no,
What?
What?
I have no idea what that was. Oh, no big deal. It was just Dots containers.
Okay.
It made a lot of noise because of the lids, but these things are awesome. Thomas says, Haley, I can't find a Shedge for Hoosier Stream. Can you find out if he has done it? And then MJ Bay says she's making a big old batch of those cookies for the 72 hours. That's right. She's making some macadamia nut cookies.
There's got to be enough to go
Don't
around.
eat those damn cookies because you're going to end up in her closet for a very long time. I barely escaped in my life.
Are they rookie cookies?
Just
I
bring
ain't
some
gonna lie, they're
Lego.
freaking delicious, man. Next thing you know, that's the best cookie you ever had, and then you wake up and you're tied up in somebody's closet. You don't even know what the hell's going on.
Are they supposed to be rookie cookies?
See, DJ or Duju's got the right measurements right there.
Yeah.
Wow, that is not my measurements. I've never even confirmed that. That is great. That all started because of what somebody else said, not because of what I said. No, that's old. That's just getting old. Now, little
Came out of
Woody.
nowhere with it.
I'm not even a fan of blue anymore. My lights are now red. I don't think I'm gonna repaint the walls, but yeah, the blue's gone.
See,
I'm gonna repaint the walls though.
my favorite colors are neon blue and neon green, or like baby blue. Those are the only colors. But I can't decide with the light strip, so it always has to be a moving, different color light strip.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just for that dude, Jude, I'm not eating that sandwich tomorrow.
That, and I feel like I get good vibes off of like lights.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the same reason. I don't really like their color red, and it's also like it's if you talk about the feng shui crap, like it's not good for your mood.
Nope. Red is
You're not
not a good color. That's just like that song by Seether. Red. Have you ever heard it?
Yeah, you don't want to have a red living room or bedroom. I don't know that I've heard that one, Yeti.
Yeah. They actually, Chevelle has they did it. It's dun 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 dun. They say free when you're single down. The red, will it filters through? I can't hit the notes because he screams, literally he screams. He goes, well, like down, the red is real. I'm
gonna look. You said it was Seether?
Yes, Seether. It's called red.
Oh, okay. So you were saying 9 inches to me, but he's 10 inches. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
What? Wow. I don't.
Hey, Jude.
Don't touch my neck. Thomas wants to know: did Yeti take offense to a comment that wasn't directed at him?
Maybe.
No.
Absolutely.
Oh no! I didn't take offense at anything, Dusty. I was actually talking to Mrs. Yeti. Food, man, food.
No, he was talking about the.
No, he was talking about the 9-inch leftover brickable cow. And then you
I
went.
ain't worried about that. No, I just overreacted.
I could tell you were so mad right then.
Right?
Furious.
No, when I get mad, I don't know how to watch my language or my tone.
Get it, Seth. Get it.
Yeah, I think Thomas was
Yo, where do
joking
you get
too.
glasses
Y'all,
like that?
y'all, don't let the Yeti fool you. I saw he had to put both hands on it. I got these on clearance at Walmart.
Hmm.
You want me to get you a pair?
Yeah.
Oh, they don't have any more. They were on clearance and they sold them all. You should have asked before. I knew they were there, dummy. I'm just kidding.
Well, how
Oh.
am I supposed to know that if you don't ever text nobody? Listen,
Nah, I think we're at the
it's
beach
all
when I.
it's all fun and games until somebody shoots their own eye out.
You shoot your eye out.
Yeah, and he didn't even have a gun.
Y'all- do y'all-
boy.
Do y'all know? Is it illegal to sleep on all beaches, or like, are there some beaches you can spend the night on?
I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, like if you like find your way out to like an island, I'm sure there's nothing no one can do.
If I dressed up like a whale and like laid up on the bank on the sand, do you think they'd at least leave me alone until in the morning? Where they thought they needed to haul me off because I was a dead whale. You know what? I could just camouflage myself in a bunch of heroin needles because we know there's gonna be a bunch of them at the beach.
Jeez.
Thomas says, "Buy a beach, Seth. Look, I can't afford a piece of sand on the beach.
Buy a beach, huh? Buy a beach. Wow.
We got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my porch, you can see the sea.
That's a good
That's
man
so-
there.
That's just so. That's just such an insulting song. If you
Yeah.
buy that, I'll throw the broken gate.
My grandfather worked at a sawmill. He was like some head honcho dude. He made the money. Anyway, a dude worked for him, and one night he got a call. Anyway, let me rewind. So this dude worked for him, and I met him one time, and he looked just like Clint Black, and so it blew my mind. We went to his house to pick strawberries. But anyway, so I don't know how much longer after I met him this happened, but I was at my papa's house, and he got a call in the middle of the night because he was the boss, and this dude worked at nights, and he chopped his arm off
Oh damn!
at work. So they didn't let him keep it.
Wow.
Wait, that's his arm. I'd have sued the pants off of them.
There's a good chance he walked away with some money. I mean, if he did something stupid and they can prove it, but
Other than that, no, he walked away.
my dad, like they try to be real strict, and I was really surprised at this. My dad worked at the same plant, or it was Georgia Pacific. They play with wood and stuff. But anyway, my dad was a file sharpener or saw sharpener. So anyway, he had to go down and like get down in the machine sometimes, and they were supposed to lock out the stuff, which you turn the key and then you put a lock on it so nobody can turn it, while you're in there. And anyway, I get home from school and we sit down to eat dinner, and my dad's got like all these cuts on the side of his head, and mom's like, "What happened?" And he's like, "I got in a fight." And mom was like, "Whatever, what really happened?" Anyway, he wouldn't tell us for a long time. Anyway, found out he went down there to work on something he didn't lock out, and somebody turned it on. And it was one of those machines. It grabs a log and then like pushes it through, and it grabbed him by his head. And he said if somebody wouldn't have been there to turn it right back off, he said he probably wouldn't be alive.
Jeez.
Yeah, but the company had a company competition where they wanted you to draw like the Georgia Pacific mascot for safety, and my dad can draw. And anyway, he won the competition, so like his little emblem got put on all this stuff. I think they even gave him like a 10-minute extra break or something for it. It was awesome.
10-minute extra break.
Well, they didn't actually give him. I guess they weren't making money off of it, but they were still using his design, which it might have been in the fine print. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about that because I don't like people who treat people dumb.
Word, dog.
Word life.
No, my grandfather got my dad the job at Georgia Pacific. My dad worked there for 30 something years. We were very thankful he came out with all of his limbs. He had a few accidents. He had this big what are they called? Anyway, this huge piece of metal pot lid or something fall on his arm. It crushed his entire arm. So like he can't. I learned to play guitar right-handed just because everybody else in the class was, and he just can. I never he never could make it work because he can't work his hand the same. So like he had to learn left-handed, and we all know. Well, I say we all know. Some of us know that left-hand guitars don't exactly just you can't just walk out and grab one as easy as the right-handed guitar. Um, so for a while, I gave him a guitar with the strings flipped, but for one Christmas, I got him a guitar.
Hmm.
And anyway, what?
What? What?
I took a nap earlier, so I apologize.
It's probably best, dude.
I didn't mean to take a nap. My wife was like, "Hey, dinner will be ready in 15 minutes," and I was like, "Okay." And then she woke me up, said it was ready. So I don't really know what happened. Maybe what happened was she said dinner will be ready in 15 minutes, and I said you better hurry it up, and she knocked me out. I'm just kidding. I would never say that. I would never. Um, yeah, we're experimenting with this new meal plan, trying new stuff or whatever. Um, so tonight it was wonton strips or whatever, not strips, but wonton things, whatever. And you put them in like a cupcake pan or like a y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
What that is?
Yeah.
I know what cream cheese wonton's are, boy.
Okay, so you put that in there and you put ground beef, beans, corn giblets. What do y'all call them? The corn? Like it's not on the cob and it's not cream corn. It's the whole pieces of the giblet. What do y'all call those?
I just call it corn.
Yeah, but if I'm like, well, if y'all are like, hey, go to the store and pick up some corn, and they're like, what kind of corn you want?
Yeah, I just pick up corn.
Corn.
Uh,
Well, one whole. We call it whole corn.
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Whole corn.
Whole
Yeah.
corn.
Yeah. I like to call them giblets or niblets just because it's stupid. So anyway, it has whole corn in it and cheese, and it was terrible. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't terrible.
Birthday.
I'm kidding. We're trying new stuff. That's not something I normally would have eaten. It was good. I've really enjoyed trying new stuff.
So it was good.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking that sounds good, and then you were like, it was terrible.
Well, like I said, we're trying niblets. See, I like that niblets. Thomas wants to know is Chip still here? His thumbnail needs updating. Crud, what did you just say, Zisu? What did you just ask me, Zisu?
Oh, nothing. I was asking about if it was any good, but you already answered that.
Oh yeah, it was good. But we're trying a lot of stuff like I would normally not eat, and it's I'm really not that picky, but like there's just a few things. What was something we had that I definitely didn't like, but it ended up being good. I can't remember because I've lost my mind. Ooh, is that Jogan Quinn or whatever his name is?
Jogan Quinn.
I'm sorry, I don't know their names.
Yeah.
Did I dead name somebody?
Yeah.
That's Cal Quan Jin.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Crag
Jinn.
Jin. That sounds like an awesome card game. Hey man,
Right?
you got time for a hand of crack rock Jin?
My grandmother and them, they used to play cards every Sunday, right? Whenever she was
Uh-huh.
alive. And that was one of the things that they played gin. And so that reminds me of cracked out gin.
That is funny. I never really learned how to play any card games. When I was in my I don't know early teens, a buddy of mine wanted to play Michigan Rummy, so I enjoyed playing that. And then when I got older, we would play a lot of like poker, but I didn't even know her, so it was weird
Oh, yeah.
sometimes.
All right, guys, we're going to call it a night. Yeah. Tomorrow we got the 7-2 hours starting with Cliffy's stream. So see you all there.
Shut up, Cal.
And thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for coming into the panel.
Thank you, Cal.
Except for Cliffy. I'm kidding.
Wow.
Thank you,
I'm
Cal.
kidding, Cliff. Aw. It's okay. He'll be back. So, oh, bye. All right. We'll see you guys later.
Bye bye.